All right, so this is to the South Africans. Look, if you are going to fight Nigeria, you should know these three things. One, you should be careful. And two, you should know that you are not going to fight only one person. And three, you shouldn't even start what you can't finish, because the moment they get in, they grab it, it is not going to end now. Why am I saying that? Look, some time ago, South Africa on their own risks decided to challenge the Nigerians. So what they did was that they will sit in their comfortable home and then they'll order a boat from Nigeria to come and pick them in South Africa. And so they started doing that, and then first the Nigerians didn't even mind, because they thought maybe this is something that, minor issues with the internet and location and other stuff. But later on, they realized that no, this thing is getting interesting. Because it got to a time, the South Africans started posting the results of what the Nazis they did. Excuse my words. When they order for the ride, and the moment the ride arrives in the South Africa, then they will cancel the ride and then order another ride again. So after that, they will combine everything and then post it on the social media for the Nigerians to see. So that was when the Nigerians also saw that, okay, fine. Since you've started, we, the Nigerians, will end it for you. And then ending it won't be in your favor. It will rather cost you and cost your economy. If possible. And so the Nigerians also decided to also, go into it. So it became more of a game, challenge. You throw it to me and then I give it back to you. So Nigerians also started ordering boats from South Africa and then giving them the same location. So you could see that within an hour, the Nigerians will order more than 50 boat drivers, 50 cabs, and then they'll give them the same location. So when they arrive there, then they will also cancel the ride. South Africa, when you order for a ride and then you cancel it, you have to pay. But then in Nigeria, when you order for a ride and you cancel, you don't have to worry. You are not going to pay. So when the Nigerians also started doing that, then the South Africans saw that, okay, no, this thing is really getting, out of hand. They saw that, no, they couldn't even stand it, because, one, let me tell you, Nigeria, the population of Nigeria is almost about 250 million going. And then the population of South Africa is 60 million. So how can you even compare yourself to such a country? This is a country where their president is punishing them each and every day. They don't even have life. They don't have jobs. They are just sitting there idly, doing nothing. And so when you come in with such a challenge, look, listen, they will come for you. They will come for you and come for everybody around you. So when it happens like that, the president of South Africa said that, no, this thing is getting out of hand. Because it got to a time, it was causing traffic. And then they themselves, the South Africans, weren't able to, even order for a ride. And so they have to cry out. So the president came in and apologized.
South Africans, this will not be Grammy. This will not be Grammy. Now people they do Grammy. Now we go do this on ourselves. You go to mess up with Nigerians. Nigeria we don't get work. We dey less busy. Past person we dey less busy. We are the most less busier person in the world. We are very less busy. You can't find us job. We go order tire. We go order attire. We go order Samara. We go order shawarma. You dey craze. We don't get bad government. So if they say Nigeria is bad, but we love our country with the fact that we are bad. We don't joke with our country, man. We don't joke with our people. We don't joke with each other. Both Hausa, Igbo, and Fulani and Yoruba, we don't joke with each other. We love each other like Ishan, really. They play Kama. This is just the beginning. It's the beginning of when God created heaven and earth. It is the beginning. We are still going to Mount Revelation. We are still going to Oshiji. We just started with the Kilobere Bible. Is it Sam or Joseph versus they play? You go know what's up. I'm a dollar.
So the Nigerians were like, no, we are not leaving this to sleep. No. Because since you guys started, we'll give it to you. What. because we when I dey on our side, we when I come test us. When I not talk say when I want join this, even when they started it, they even didn't mind because they thought it was like I said, they thought it was a mistake from the internet, you know, the location and other, the GPS and other stuff. So they thought maybe this is, you know, so they didn't even give it a look or something like that. So, but then it got to a time they realized that no, this is deliberate. This is deliberate from the South Africans. They are intentionally doing this to, just to mock us or to hurt us. And you know Nigeria, they are plenty, like I said. And when they are working in two. You can't hurt one person and think maybe you get yourself, you go escort free. The moment you touch one person, you have, touch the whole country put together and they will come for you. Now, South Africa. This is something you shouldn't have even thought of doing. You should have even, come to Ghana. Maybe we'll consider you and, you know, try and play this. But then Nigeria, let me tell you something. We Ghanaians also didn't ask you to vote for Tinubu in order to make your country or your economy hard for you. Listen, as a matter of fact, we are also struggling. We are also facing, challenges. We are trying to solve our own problems. Because some of the Ghanaians are even, we regret voting for our president. So there are some things, even though we have lights, okay? Sometimes you guys will be saying, oh, Ghana, they have light. And listen, see, it's about time you have to accept that Ghana is better in terms of food. I don't know since when did rice become even the favorite food for Nigerians? Because we know the kind of food you like, eba, egusi soup, you know the rest. Okay, now, fine. So let's forget about that thing. But let's come back to the story. Okay, so right now, the South Africans are still begging Nigerians to stop because they've realized that the kind of challenge, what they did right now, it is rather affecting them. Because already the Nigerians know that for them, they are doomed in the hands of their presidents.